In a small seaside town, rumors spread about an uncharted island known as Elaria, hidden in the heart of the ocean. Leo, an ambitious young traveler, had always dreamt of discovering hidden lands and lost treasures. One day, he found an ancient map tucked away in an old library, marked with the name Elaria. Excitement surged through him as he studied the details of the map under the flickering library lights. Determined to solve the mystery, he decided to set sail with his best friend, Maya, an adventurous photographer. They gathered supplies, packed their equipment, and boarded a modest sailboat they called the Voyager. As they sailed, the ocean was calm, and the horizon glowed with hues of orange and pink. For hours, the two friends laughed, sharing stories of the adventures they hoped to have on Elaria. They knew they were leaving behind comfort and safety, but the thrill of discovery outweighed any fears. Days passed with only the vast, endless ocean as their companion, making them question if the island was real. Then, one foggy morning, a faint outline appeared on the horizon. It was Elaria, shrouded in mist. The sight of the mysterious island sent chills down their spines as though it were calling to them. As they docked at a rocky shore, strange, colorful birds flew overhead, unlike any they had ever seen. The jungle ahead was dense, echoing with unfamiliar animal calls and whispers of the wind. Leo and Maya took a deep breath, stepping cautiously into the thick greenery, captivated and cautious. The air was filled with the scent of tropical flowers mixed with the earthy aroma of ancient trees. As they ventured deeper, they noticed ruins of what seemed to be an ancient civilization. Maya snapped photos, capturing the intricate carvings on stone pillars covered in vines. Symbols on the stones hinted at a civilization that worshipped powerful forces of nature. A golden statue of a serpent with ruby eyes caught Leo's attention, seemingly guarding a hidden path. Curiosity got the better of them, and they decided to follow the trail that twisted behind the statue. The path led them to a clearing with a crystal-clear lake that shimmered in the sunlight. Maya dipped her hand into the water, only to find it surprisingly warm, like a natural hot spring. Suddenly, a splash disturbed the peaceful scene, and a playful dolphin leaped out of the water. Delighted, they watched as the dolphin swam around them, as if inviting them to join in. Leo took off his shoes and waded into the lake, followed by Maya, both laughing in joy. Just as they were relaxing, they noticed a peculiar shadow moving beneath the surface. Before they could react, the water began to glow, and they felt a strong pull downward. The lake was not just a lake, it was a portal, transporting them to an underwater cave. Inside the cave, bioluminescent plants illuminated the walls, creating an ethereal atmosphere. They felt as if they had stepped into another world, one filled with magic and ancient secrets. A narrow tunnel led them deeper, revealing murals that depicted legends of Ilaria's past. The murals told the story of a great sea serpent that guarded the island's hidden treasures. Maya whispered that the serpent could still be watching over them, a guardian of the island's secrets. Just then, a distant rumble echoed through the cave, as if something immense was stirring. They hurried down the tunnel, coming upon a massive chamber with piles of glittering gold. Leo's eyes widened at the sight of treasures beyond his wildest dreams, centuries old and untouched. But their wonder was short-lived as they heard a low, rumbling growl behind them. Turning around, they found themselves face to face with a colossal serpent with glowing, golden eyes. The creature watched them, its eyes intelligent and filled with ancient knowledge. Paralyzed with awe, Leo raised his hands in a gesture of respect, hoping to show they meant no harm. The serpent seemed to understand, slowly circling them as if judging their intentions. It was then that Leo remembered a line from the map: "Only the pure-hearted shall leave unscathed." He knelt, offering a small charm his mother had given him, a token of love and kindness. The serpent lowered its head, sniffing the charm, and then it backed away, allowing them to pass. They took only a handful of the treasure, promising to protect the island's secrets forever. As they made their way out, the serpent followed, escorting them safely to the lake's edge. With one last look at the creature, they felt a bond, as though they had earned its respect. The lake transported them back to the jungle, leaving them standing on the shore, breathless. They realized they had been given a rare gift, not just the treasure, but a piece of Elaria's soul. As they made their way back to the boat, they could feel the island's magic lingering around them. They took one last look at Elaria, feeling grateful for the experiences and lessons it had given them. The journey home was filled with laughter and shared memories, each moment a treasure on its own. When they finally returned, they kept their adventure a secret, preserving Elaria's mystery. They donated the treasure they had taken, using it to help build a museum for explorers like themselves. Their story became a legend in the town, a tale of the mysterious island that no one could ever find. Many searched, but Elaria remained hidden, revealing itself only to those it deemed worthy. Leo and Maya visited the seaside often, gazing out at the ocean, remembering their journey. Sometimes they swore they could see a faint outline of the island in the distance, like a mirage. They knew that Elaria was watching over them, a guardian of its secrets and treasures. As they grew older, they passed on their story to their children, who dreamed of adventures of their own. The map remained a family heirloom, inspiring generations to seek the unknown and respect nature. The town celebrated Leo and Maya as local heroes, though they insisted they were only travelers. Yet, everyone could sense the magic that clung to them, a piece of Elaria they carried forever. In the quiet moments, they could still hear the call of the island, whispering secrets through the waves. Elaria became more than an island. It was a symbol of wonder, mystery, and respect for the wild. Legends of Elaria grew, inspiring explorers from far and wide to seek their own hidden places. Leo and Maya's story became a testament to courage, humility, and the beauty of the unknown. They lived full lives, knowing they had touched something extraordinary, something beyond reality. And in the end, they realized that the real treasure was the journey, not the goal or the mystery. Each sunset by the sea reminded them of that magical place, a piece of paradise lost to time. They knew Elaria was real, and it would always be waiting, hidden yet ever present in their hearts. Even in dreams, they found themselves back on the island, reliving each moment in vivid detail. Their lives were richer, not because of the treasure, but because of the memories and bonds they made. Elaria's story became their legacy, inspiring countless others to venture into the unknown. Every traveler that heard the tale felt a spark of adventure, a pull toward mystery and wonder. To this day, some say that on misty mornings, Elaria's silhouette appears for those with pure hearts. And perhaps, the serpent still guards the treasures, waiting for the next worthy soul. Leo and Maya had left their mark, an invisible line between reality and the mystical. Elaria lived on in the hearts of those who believed, a place of eternal magic and endless adventure. The world moved on, but the legend of Elaria grew, whispering through the waves. Though unseen, the island remained, a timeless secret guarded by the serpent and the sea. And those who dared to seek it knew one thing for certain: Elaria was more than an island. It was a test, a sanctuary, a story waiting to be told by the brave and the pure-hearted. Leo and Maya's tale spread, becoming a symbol of hope, courage, and reverence for nature. Many tried to find Elaria, but only a few ever glimpsed its shores, an elusive paradise. Legends said it could be reached only by those who believed in the impossible. The story passed down through generations, like a beacon for dreamers and adventurers alike. Elaria remained a mystery, forever shrouded in the fog, forever a part of the endless ocean. And in their final days, Leo and Maya knew they had found not just an island, but a piece of eternity. As they watched their grandchildren grow, they saw the same spark of wonder they once had. The spirit of Elaria lived on, passed down like a cherished secret, a reminder of life's magic. The world changed, but the story of Elaria stayed timeless, untouched by the passage of years. Each new adventurer carried a piece of that legacy, a whisper of the island's endless beauty. And someday, perhaps, Elaria would reveal itself again to the next Leo and Maya. Until then, it waited, its treasures safe, its secrets kept, an island lost to time. The serpent watched over Elaria, a silent guardian of a hidden world. And the story of Leo and Maya echoed across the ages, a tale of discovery, bravery, and wonder. For in the end, they had found not just an island, but a piece of themselves in that mystical place. Elaria became more than a story, it became a legend, a legacy of adventure for all time.